Hey YouTubers, Rob Muffet, guys. I have an old apartment, 1975, and I've always wanted to replace the ceiling panels, but I could never find any yellow ones. I always thought that that was a natural color, and one day I realized they're not. That's not the natural color. They're just ancient. They're like 50 years old. So I got some new tiles up on my ceiling, and it was so simple. And I'm sorry I waited so long, and I've never done it before. And let me tell you what I did. I went to Home Depot and I bought some frosted panels for by 10 bucks. If you buy the 2 by 4 foot ones, you can cut them in half and save 25%. But these were $10 for 2 by 2s. You're going to need a little tool to cut some odd shapes because you're going to have to probably cut some on your panels. But this is the tool I bought. It was really cheap. Now, you're supposed to use a clamp and clamp down a piece of wood or a straight edge. This is the first time I ever did this or used this tool before. This probably isn't the right way to do it, but I'm holding a board down. It's a straight edge, but I didn't make a mark on the panel, and so that wasn't the smart thing to do. And I probably should have laid something flat. There's a hinge on that table, so when I lay that flat board down, it doesn't lay on top of the acrylic panel like it should. But you need to make a score that's about half the thickness of the panel with the tool in order for it to cut and break in half. Now I'm going to put a piece of a board on top to try to clamp it down, but because there's a hinge on top of that table, it's not going to go down tight like it should. So this is the first one I did. The next one was better, but I didn't film it. So what are you going to do? But in the end, it all came out right. And this is the first one I ever did, and it's fairly decent. But you will need a straight edge, and see, it's loose there. It shouldn't be loose. It should be tight, and I should be able to break it easier than I'm breaking it. People who do this for a living probably laughing right now. But the first one turned out pretty good, and the rest of them were even better. In the end, this is what it looked like. This is initially the old yellow from 1975 and the new stuff. So guys, if you need to do this, it's very simple, and it took me no time at all. So guys, take care. See you out there.